from the virus, though. Just like when we rap, niggas get sick. And now they viral. Niggas is sick to their stomach and they sick in the lungs. I don't do my law bags, yo.
Everything going on. I don't know if you peeped, but Tekashi 6ix9ine just came home. And you know, it's like an uproar right now. Everybody talking about that and stuff like that. And he talking about how he winning even after snitching and everything like that. What's your thoughts on that?
He's bragging about it. I think, oh man, I don't condone what he did. I don't condone what he did. Cause you rapping all this stuff, you rapping all this blood stuff and this shoot 'em up stuff, but then honestly, I feel like he's a talented kid or man that came in through prosperity with the money and getting a deal, but he not really was like that. He wasn't like Shotty them. He wasn't really one of them. He wasn't. He was just the face and the money. Behind the scenes, they was the ones doing all the grimy shit, and then you fuck around and you told on them.
Yeah.
And then you out here bragging about it, and it's like, if something happened to him, I wonder how people will feel if something happened to him, man. Some people will feel like, good, that's what he get. That's what he get. But really, is that how you really would feel? It's almost like if something happened to him, it would kind of be sad to me. Because it's like he's a kid that kind of really don't know what he's doing. I feel like he don't know what he's talking about. He don't know how serious this street shit is. He don't know. Nah, bro.
I mean, you know, I don't know if you peeped the video, but
I'm from a different era, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, where we from? Dog, bro, where we from, you did something like that, it's over for you and your family. Like, your family got to move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, still, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, I see a lot of people posting, yo, the eras definitely have changed. Now the rats and the snitches get glorified and get money. Back then, where I came from, rats was put in the grave. And maybe the era did change. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it did change because what he's doing is unprecedented. No. And like I said, if something would have happened to him, I kind of will feel sorry for him.
You know, I can't say he doesn't know what he's doing. It seems, I'm not gonna lie, from the way he's talking, it sounds like he knows exactly what he's doing. You know, because his excuses, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, you know, I was loyal to niggas. I made money and I took care of dudes, but dudes want to have sex with my girl and they want to use me and they want to rob me and they want to. So he's like, yo, that part, yeah.
Like, when you get in the game, you gotta say everything that come with the game, man. That's all you know. You gotta say everything that come with that life.
So what is it saying, I guess, to the youth and to people when he could do what he did? Dudes got 40 years, all types of wild numbers, 10, 20, 30 years. And he did virtually like 2 years. And now he's home chilling, money in his pocket. He just drops a video. The shit did almost 100 million in a day.
That's the last, though, before the streets catch up with him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I'm saying it's kind of sad, because I see him, he put a video out, he got these girls in all these colorful outfits and booties hanging out.
Yeah, he chilling.
He's having fun, he's having a time of his life. And then when something happened to this man, it's gonna be like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. But then niggas, like I said, people gonna be like, nah, it's not fucked up. That's what he get. That's what he deserved. So He playing a dangerous game, and I definitely wouldn't be out here bragging and laughing about this shit. Oh, what did he say? I came home to a bag?
Yeah.
What?
He said, I came home, I'm doing better than all y'all niggas. If y'all can't beef with me unless y'all got this watch. Unless y'all got this watch, I can't beef with me, so.
Okay. So, yeah, all those material things, all that don't mean nothing when that bullet hits you, man. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, when you get put in the grave, then what is them watching is really worth?
Yeah. You know,
like,
I brought up Tekashi because I see like the saga is continuously going. I see the Ahdi Boom thing is still relevant and prevalent in the culture,
Yeah.
and he's been he's been hit hard with this. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think he's the first person that's even been kind of like had an angle where people saying he snitched or this, that, and the third. But this is the first one where I could see it had such an impact. The way, I guess, whatever Big K did and how he went about it and things like that, it made it real difficult for Ahdi Boom. Because when he was coming home, everybody was saying free Ahdi. Showed a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of positivity. And after that battle, it seemed like, he's living in a parallel universe right now. Danny, can you explain what's going on? And is it over for Ahdi's career at this point?
Oh man, he keeps saying he's gonna bring out the paperwork to prove that all these snitching allegations or whatever you want to call them are false. And he's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna clear my name, but I can't right now because of the coronavirus. Has got the court shut down, and I can't really get to my paperwork like that right now." I know the court is shut down because even with my court case with my kids, is like that's been postponed. So I kind of know the courts is like kind of all out of sync right now. But it's like you got to produce that. You have to produce that work, or it really kind of is over. Like I hate to say it because he's a close friend of mine. He's a close friend of mine. If he don't come with the paperwork, then I don't know if he can keep battling. I don't know if he even still should battle.
Damn.
And I mean, you look at the impact of Big K, Big K first round. Big K, it's like you didn't just win the rap battle. It's almost like you damn near ruined some of his life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this ain't no just. Oh, Big K won the battle. Like, nah, Big K kind of fucked Ahdi Boom name up in the real world. Like, you fucked this man credibility up in the streets.
It's like you died in the Matrix, you died in the real world too, man.
Hey, honestly, some of me didn't, like, part of me didn't like that Big K did that because that street game is serious business. And you can get somebody killed. Like, that go beyond battle rap.
And that's what Ahdi Boom was saying. Yeah, Ahdi Boom said that too a few times.
You put that, like I said, man, in the streets and in the penitentiary. It's 3 jackets you cannot have on your name. 3 jackets you cannot wear is a child molester, rapist, and snitch. You can't have none of them 3 on your name.
Yeah.
In the pen and in the street. When you put snitch on somebody, it's like you putting a target on them. And a nigga life could be kind of in jeopardy behind that. And I'm looking at it like, well, if Big K, he's a street guy, you know this already. So why would you do that for the sake of winning a rap battle? Why you just couldn't win a rap battle? Why you just couldn't just rap bars? But nah, because if you look at the battle, you'll see that Big K really didn't even care about the bars. He didn't, his second and third round, he didn't even really care about winning. He felt like this, all I need to do is show this paperwork, and I don't even care about the bars, the rapping part. Fuck all that, nigga. Explain this. Fuck this battle. Explain this paperwork. Yeah, he passed paperwork out to the crowd.
Is that not a part of battle rap?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Have you saw that? Hey, have you saw that before? Listen, when you saw Lux
for Clips, that's that.
When you saw Lux do that to Clips' dad,
yeah,
I think his dad probably was either still in prison at the time or had just got out or whatever. That was Clips' dad. We had not never seen this on the battler. Directly from one battler to the other battler, man to man. I don't think we've seen that ever. before.
But you know,
when Lux talking about Calico Daddy, he's talking about Calico Daddy. When Lux talking about Charlie Clip's daddy, he's talking about his daddy. We didn't never really see a nigga talking about you like that.
I got you.
And is that part of battle rap? I guess it is now. It wasn't really like that. Okay. Not in the early 90s and shit like that. In the early 2000s when I was battle rapping, when I first started, I've been doing this like 26 years. Since 92. I've been doing it since 1992. Damn. Battle rapping.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. I never seen nobody like pull out paperwork on nobody in no battle rap. So for BK to do that, I kind of didn't respect it. I kind of didn't respect it on the street level. Cause I feel like that's kind of too far. That's like you could have got that boom on some man to man. Like, nigga, let me tell you what I really got on you. Let me show you what I got on you that I could put out there in the world. But I'm not gonna do it because you can get killed if I say this shit. Big K didn't give no fuck. Yeah. That nigga said he was giving hints in the face off. Like, nigga, I'm gonna end your career. Like, he didn't say nigga, but he's basically saying, I'm gonna end your career. Yeah. Like, we thinking about bars. We thinking like Big K about to have some crazy name flips and punchlines. Big K knew what he had in the stash. Well, and he said, I'm gonna end your career.
We know throughout battle rap there are personals. People do use personals, and people make up personals and put things on people that, you know, stick with them through their career, and people mention it throughout multiple times and things like that, whether it's real or not. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, you know, and people, okay, go ahead.
I feel you. But let's take me. 12K. 10 kids.
Yeah.
Your wife was addicted. Your wife fought drug addiction.
Yeah, right, cool. Yeah. Facts. All right, cool. Facts.
All right. Those ain't those 3 jackets I just talked to you about.
I got you.
That's not those lifetime jackets.
I got you.
That's some rake shit. Like that's like, okay, all right, whatever, nigga. Whatever. Those are corny angles that everybody gonna bring up forever. Cool.
I got you.
But that ain't like a nigga hit me with like, oh, Danny, I got paperwork, nigga, you fucking raped somebody.
Yeah.
I got paperwork, you a child molester.
Yeah.
You touch on kids. Mm-hmm. Now, if a nigga had that type of shit, then your career's like ended for sure. Like, it's over. Like, your career's ended if somebody got some shit like that on you. Now, so we seen personal, but not necessarily to the point. Okay, let's take this. Let's go with Surf. Let's go with Surf. And you always get out of jail fast.
Yeah, exactly.
You get caught multiple times with weapon charges. And
yes.
You be out faster than a lot of other niggas that done got lesser charges. Like, what's happening, sir? What's going on? Mm-hmm. But that's like, you didn't, ain't nobody got no, I ain't never seen nobody pull out no paperwork and prove it.
Yeah.
Niggas be like, oh, sir, you get out fast, you a snitch. That's an angle he dealing with. Before that, I think it was, he had like slept with a underage girl, or he slept with a young girl, probably lied about her age or some shit like that. But I hadn't seen the level of proof that Big K brought out.
I got you.
So I've seen the snitch angle before. I've seen it before, but it wasn't as detrimental because Surf still like went on to be a big battle rap star despite niggas calling him allegations of him snitching and getting out of jail. Surf still went on to be a battle rap star and a hip hop star. Now he's big,
one thing
right?
I could say too though, Danny, we also in a different era too, where now with Ahdi Boom situation, he battles on Saturday. By Sunday and Monday, the blogs are the blogs are on a whole nother level now. You know what I'm saying? So you can have somebody blogging about this every day. making it a big thing, and then there's multiple sources, and then it's like he's not saying anything to help his own situation. You know what I'm saying? Like with the video with the lawyer, or even when he speaks, it kind of like it doesn't make him look good, because I feel like, and the only reason I bring Tekashi is he did all of this coming home as somewhat of a hero. You know what I'm saying? And people accepting him. He could still rap. He could still be successful. But even if Ahdi Boom didn't do what he did, or if he did or whatever, regardless of the fact is, he's being demonized and he's basically being thrown away as far as, the public is concerned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And honestly, man, only he can help himself out of this. Because people that have his bag and people that will say, give him a chance, we can only say so much.
Yeah.
I can only say,
they'll start attacking you, Danny. They'll start attacking you.
Right. Then once you stick up for him, and it's like, you a rat lover, you a snitch lover, you fuck with snitches.
Yeah.
Then it's like, I can't. Oh, if you fuck with him, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
'Cause you a snitch. So man, listen, man. First of all, I'm an OG, bro. I'm really from the streets. I'm 40 years old. I done did way more shit than a lot of these niggas ever even can rap about in real life. So, but I don't glorify that. You know what I'm saying? And like when I really look back on the life I was living, I was like, damn, I was actually foul. When I gave Rex 12 racks, nigga, we was making a lot of money. That's all I have to say.
I remember meeting you around that time, and you was like, I don't know. I remember you even saying this to me, like, I thought that's some G shit. I'm able to give a nigga 12 racks, and y'all making it look like I'm the one who's bugging. Like, I'm not a broke dude.
I was a street dude. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a street dude. So when niggas try to tell you, I can't fuck with you because you fuck with this nigga, it's like, a lot of y'all niggas that's saying that done snitched or have done some fucked up shit in y'all life. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying he did or didn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he did or didn't do it. I wasn't there. What I am saying is, he is going to be the only person that can get himself out of this.
Facts.
That's like his downfall will be him ultimately, because he has to produce the paper. If you don't never come with that paperwork, because the more you keep saying you gonna get it, you gonna have it, it's making things look worse, man. I remember he went on Gates of the Garden, and he had I guess he secretly recorded his lawyer.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I looked at that like, this is making it look worse.
Yeah.
Like, now you sneaking, taking somebody without their permission. This is almost like further proving that you are like a rat type of guy, And I didn't like that move he pulled right there. And then I think he just did something with Uncle Ra.
Yeah, recently.
And I click play. I seen 1,000-something dislikes. I immediately turned it off. I didn't even watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it because I was like, then I seen all these blogs coming out. I seen Ahdi Boom, shut the fuck up. I seen Vada Fly drop that. And I'm seeing people on Twitter like, you making this shit worse, man. Just shut your ass up.
Let it die.
So, I think he kind of do need to just fall back, disappear, and return with his paperwork. And if you got if he know in his heart that he really has that work, if he got that paperwork, then he'll be able to see who really was his friends, who was really down for him, who stuck by his side through his darkest time. Obviously, this is probably darker than the fucking 5 years he did in the penitentiary.
Yeah, because now he did it at the time, but now his name is no good in this.
It's forever. See, them 5 years was 5 years. This is gonna be this forever.
Yeah.
If you prove otherwise. And then if you still battle rap, niggas is gonna be trying to kill you with this angle forever. Like nothing you say even matter. Like, cause once the believability is gone,
exactly.
It's like a lot of these dudes is, first of all, now as you know, a lot of these dudes never did none of the shit they be rapping about.
Of course.
All right. Yeah, but so when you let's take a guy like let's take Suge and Geechee, right?
Mm-hmm.
These guys have a lot of natural, like you kind of just, like Geechee say, when it's real, you can tell. You can see it in their eye. Like you can just kind of tell, like, yeah, you might not have did all this shit, but I'm sure you done did some of this shit you talking about.
Been around it. Like that shit is a part of your, like, you've ingested this in your daily habitat.
Yeah.
Regardless. You paint the picture too vivid. You was there. You was at them funerals. You seen your man or whatever. That shit happened. Somehow, somewhere, even if it wasn't you directly, you a product of this shit. I can feel it all day. Yeah.
And that's where believability comes in, right? But once your believability is stripped away, it's like, yo, it's hard as hell to recover. I'm gonna tell you who had a recovery like a mug, and it's not even a battle rap. It was Rick Ross, and
with the CO shit,
you know, Rick Ross. Yeah, when that CO thing came out, it was like, yo.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, as a fan, I said the same shit. I was like, nah, it's over. He's done. He's a CO. Talking that Rick Ross, I'm moving coke off the iPhone. Nah, dog, you CO, nigga, stop it.
And guess what? He went on to still have a successful career and drop dope music still and still made $millions. And so that's one example of like getting a bomb dropped on you, just like how we was talking about T-Top recovering from that Baby Mama's. Like it's rare times when you can recover and continue to be successful. Now, will that be the case for Ahdi Boom or Norbs? We gotta see. Yeah. It's like a Dragon Ball Z to be continued. Find out what happens next
on the next episode. You know? Yeah, man, that battle.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, nobody can say Boom, but Boom, man. It's just, that's between him. If he don't come with that pay work, then.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough to love something so much. Can you imagine being like going that long to also get that praise? Because the whole time he was going, a lot of people still kept his name up, still shouted him out, still showed him love, things like that. And then the company dude, the thing you loved the most, the first battle.
I went hard. I was one of the most vocal people while he was locked down. When Surf got on Angry Fan Radio talking crazy about him, and you know the whole. That's when I went on there defending Boom about the whole fighting and all that.
Yeah.
I went hard for my brother for the whole time he was locked up. You know what I'm saying? But then when these come, I was on stage when Big K brought the paperwork out, and I wasn't thinking of nothing of it. I was right behind Boom. You probably can't see me on camera, but I was right behind Boom. I was like, when he brought that paperwork out, I was like, yo, the way, I don't know if he trolling with this paperwork or if this is, because Big K, when you see his face, that's what made it even more impactful is the way he was dead serious about that shit.
Yeah. When I watched the battle,
he was like, all this dick eating y'all been doing. All this dick eating y'all been doing. Motherfucker been talking all this jail shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, he was like, you can't really troll that. You can't.
Facts.
You can't fake that. So it was like, yo, Big K might be serious. That's what I'm thinking on the stage. And I didn't look at the paperwork because if it was true, let's just say it was true. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's true, I can't look at that right now. Like I don't know where my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if I had just battled A Ward or I don't know if I just battled him or I was about to battle next. I don't know, but
that shit fucked my whole head up.
It was just like, yeah, man, I can't look at this shit right now, man. that shit, that paperwork, that shit wound up being like real, man. It's like, yo. But yeah, I mean, I don't. That's all I got to say about that. Like, I can't say nothing else.
Yeah, battle rappers.
I can't say about that.
I've been popping since 50 Cent did in the club. What you do with 2 stimmy checks, I do with a dub. She wanna eat, but she threw it all up. She need my food, hey. So I'ma make it do what it does. What would you do if you knew what you could do with it, cuz? Why you mad at me? Like I released the COVID and tried to sell vaccines. Like I created this bill and tried to control that fiend. I just picked up the sticks and tried to play like